Hey, this is Mark, and in this little short video here, I'm going to talk about when depression turns harmful. This is a hard truth for neurotypical wives in ASD marriages. There's something painful and rarely spoken about marriages where one partner is autistic and the other one is neurotypical. Sometimes the neurotypical wife becomes emotionally abusive. Yes, I said it. Not because she's cruel, not because she wants to hurt, but because she's desperate for change and feels like nothing else is working. Now, this doesn't make it okay, but it does make it understandable. And if we don't talk about it honestly, everyone keeps suffering. In many of these marriages, the NT wife has spent years explaining, pleading, adapting, overfunctioning, and waiting. She's asked for emotional connection. She's asked for empathy. She's asked for responsiveness, intimacy, partnership. And what she often gets back is silence, confusion, shutdown, meltdown, or just logic where emotion was needed. Over time, something breaks. Her nervous system goes into survival mode, and desperation starts to sound like repeating herself louder, criticizing instead of requesting, threatening consequences instead of setting boundaries, shaming, nagging, or controlling, not because she wants power, but because she feels powerless. So this is where emotional abuse can emerge, not from malice, but from despair. Now here's the hard truth. Pain explains behavior, but it does not justify harm. Autistic husbands can be emotionally overwhelmed and limited in ways that are real and neurological, but neurotypical wives are still responsible for how they cope with unmet needs. Desperation doesn't give anyone permission to intimidate, demean, or emotionally coerce another person. At the same time, shaming these women doesn't help either. Most of them don't recognize themselves anymore. They say things like, well, I hate who I'm becoming. I don't want to act like this, but nothing else works. Okay. Now, the path forward isn't more pressure, it's grief, boundaries, learning what can change and what may never change, and sometimes it's choosing self-respect over constant pursuit. So, if you're a neurotypical wife who feels like desperation has pushed you into the behaviors you don't recognize, this isn't condemnation, it's a wake-up call. Because healing starts when we stop trying to force someone else to change and start protecting our own integrity. Now, if this resonates, like, subscribe, comment below. I will answer every question and comment.